Hello everyone, only a few minutes remain before our program begins. We invite you to have a seat and relax to enjoy the whole event. And here are some videos for you to enjoy before the program begins. Thank you very much.
Viện Kinh doanh Crimson, CBI là đối tác chính thức của Harvard Business Publishing Education tại Việt Nam. Chúng tôi mong muốn mang đến một chương trình đào tạo lãnh đạo thực chiến mini MBA với sứ mệnh mang lại thay đổi cả về chất và lượng trong tư duy kinh doanh của các nhà quản lý và lãnh đạo Việt Nam. Chương trình mini MBA mang đến phương pháp giảng dạy Case Method chuẩn Harvard, hệ thống đề cương chuẩn mực, tài liệu bản quyền được Việt hóa 100%. Đội ngũ giảng viên uy tín cùng với gần 30 khách mời là những nhà quản trị cấp cao từ các doanh nghiệp. Hãy đăng ký tư vấn với CBI để tìm hiểu thêm về chương trình mini MBA chuẩn Harvard đầu tiên tại Việt Nam.
Nước Văn Lang thời Hùng Vương thứ 17, Mai An Tiên ròng rã thả dưa xuống biển để tìm những thương lái đầu tiên. Thế kỷ 19, Lương Văn Can, người thầy của doanh thương Việt Nam, khởi nghiệp xuyên biên giới Việt Nam Campuchia với điều buôn Đài Thanh và Hưng Thành. Đầu thế kỷ 20, Bạch Thái Bưởi, doanh nhân lừng lẫy khởi nghiệp từ khúc củi khô. Thập niên 80, 90 là khơi nguồn của làn sóng khởi nghiệp đầu tiên. Đầu thế kỷ 21, các startup công nghệ bùng nổ. Tồn tại được hơn 10 năm, mobility và xu hướng quốc tế hóa lên ngôi. Bạn có biết Thái Lan là quốc gia có tinh thần doanh nghiệp hàng đầu châu Á, Israel là nước đầu tư nhiều nhất cho seed funding và các dự án nghiên cứu phát triển, chính phủ Singapore viện trợ cho khởi nghiệp nhiều nhất khu vực Đông Nam Á, và thành phố Hồ Chí Minh được bình chọn là thành phố mới nổi tốt nhất để khởi nghiệp. Hàng trăm tỷ đồng, hàng ngàn dự án khởi nghiệp được hỗ trợ vốn, hàng ngàn doanh nhân, thanh niên, sinh viên khởi nghiệp những kiến thức chuyên sâu về khởi sự kinh doanh, hàng ngàn doanh nghiệp trẻ được ươm tạo để phát triển, hàng trăm sự kiện lớn dành cho giới trẻ khởi nghiệp thành phố và cả nước. Thành phố Hồ Chí Minh, hành trình đánh thức sứ mệnh khởi nghiệp của giới trẻ Việt Nam. Miệt mài ghi dấu ấn với những chương trình trọng điểm. Ra mắt trung tâm hỗ trợ thanh niên khởi nghiệp, đơn vị đi đầu, cốt lõi trong tất cả hoạt động khởi nghiệp của thanh niên thành phố và giới khởi nghiệp cả nước. Cuộc thi khởi nghiệp Starup Whell dành cho doanh nghiệp khởi nghiệp cá nhân, nhóm khởi nghiệp trên cả nước. Chương trình sàn giao dịch và đầu tư khởi nghiệp. Diễn đàn lãnh đạo trẻ Việt Nam. Chuỗi talk show câu chuyện doanh nhân khởi nghiệp và người trẻ khởi nghiệp. những cột mốc mới, kết nối và xây dựng mạng lưới đầu tư đa dạng thành phần, thiết lập chương trình liên kết với cộng đồng khởi nghiệp khu vực và quốc tế, đầu tư nguồn lực các chương trình tạo doanh nghiệp đổi mới sáng tạo, thực hiện các hoạt động xúc tiến thương mại trong các ngành kinh tế mũi nhọn, triển khai các nền tảng hỗ trợ nguồn nhân lực cho sự phát triển của hệ sinh thái khởi nghiệp, để thành phố Hồ Chí Minh trở thành một thành phố khởi nghiệp thực thụ cho giới trẻ, để mỗi người trẻ thành phố là một nhân tố thúc đẩy hệ sinh thái khởi nghiệp tương lai. Để chủ động đón đầu làn sóng khởi nghiệp hiện đại, chúng ta cần phải làm gì?
Ladies and gentlemen, first of all, on behalf of the organizers of Vietnam Startup Day and Startup Wheel Competition 2021, I'd like to send my warmest greeting to all of you. Vietnam Startup Day is an annual event initiated in 2014 for the startup community, including two main parts, Startup Wheel and Startup Investment and Exchange. Organized by the Business Startup Support Center BSSC, co-organized by the Young Business People Association of Ho Chi Minh City YBA, and under the instruction of the Vietnam Youth Federation, Department of Science and Technology, and Vietnamese Students Association of Ho Chi Minh City. Since 2020, we've been facing many challenges due to the COVID-19 pandemic, which dramatically affects our work and life. And that is also the reason why this year, Vietnam Startup Day, with the participation of many startups from 5 continents, is taking place entirely online, which enhances the belief that the pandemic couldn't discourage us from trying harder and achieving our goals. In Vietnam Startup Day, we'll introduce to you 130 domestic and international startup models through the investment platform designed by BSSC for startups under the age of 5, helping them to find investment, call for support from entrepreneurs, individual investors, investment funds in terms of consulting, cooperation, finding partners, and acquiring customers. At the same time, in Vietnam Startup Day, you have the chance to see the presentation of the top 110 startups from 5 continents, selected from nearly 2,000 startups through the Startup Wheel Competition 2021. And this morning, the top 60 startups in Vietnamese track finished their presentations. Coming up next this afternoon is the performance from the top 50 startups in the international track. And again, welcome everyone to the semi-final round of Startup Wheel 2021 International Track. We spent 8 months of effort preparing for Vietnam Startup Day with the hope of creating a complete and practical online event for the startup community. And now I'd like to invite you to watch a short video introducing about the Vietnam Startup Day.
Khởi nghiệp thời Covid-19. Những kịch bản khôn lường, những biến động chưa từng có tiền lệ, những rủi ro chuyên gia toàn cầu chưa bao giờ dự báo. Vietnam Startup Day năm 2021, sự kiện kết nối đầu tư khởi nghiệp lớn nhất Việt Nam, tổ chức thường niên và chuyên sâu dành cho hệ sinh thái khởi nghiệp Việt Nam và khu vực, nơi diễn ra hàng ngàn lượt kết nối đầu tư giữa hơn 150 startup tiêu biểu từ 24 quốc gia của 5 châu lục. Hơn 1.000 nhà đầu tư, quỹ đầu tư mạo hiểm, tập đoàn hàng đầu Việt Nam và quốc tế. Tìm kiếm cơ hội lớn về vốn. Tiếp cận nhà đầu tư Việt Nam và quốc tế. Giới thiệu sản phẩm khởi nghiệp, kêu gọi thuyết phục đầu tư. Tương tác trực tiếp mô hình kinh doanh sáng tạo xuất sắc. Trải nghiệm nền tảng đầu tư khởi nghiệp trực tuyến lớn nhất Việt Nam. Cơ hội rung mở, kết nối khởi nghiệp không biên giới. 2 ngày trên nền tảng online, cùng nhau vượt qua những cơn sóng lớn vô tiền khoáng hậu. Vietnam Startup Day năm 2021.
And now, Ms. Han Nguyen, CEO of BSSC, will let us know what's the message behind the theme Chance to Change in her welcome speech.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Han Nguyen, CEO of BSSC. the host of Startup Whell competition. It's my pleasure to welcome all of you to the semi-final round of Startup Whell International Track. And I want to send my special thanks to the judges for joining us today. I'm so proud to say that this is the 9th year BNC holds the Startup Whell competition and the 4th year for Startup Whell International Track. With the International Track, we have a chance to work with nearly 1,000 startups from 50 countries across 5 continents over the past 4 years. Today, journey together with us are hundreds of regional investors, entrepreneurs, businessmen, local startup founders, and top 50 startups from different countries. I firmly believe that Startup Whell would be a strong launchpad for international startups on the journey to Vietnam. We all understand that changes is the engine of development. We all want to grow, but most of us are afraid of changes until the pandemic spreads, leading to change of demand, consumer behavior, and how business operations survive and thrive. The pandemic forced us to change, take the chance, be determined for changes, and pave the way to success. And that's our message behind the theme, Chance to Change. Finally, I wish the startup candidates the best of luck. Let's have a good time enjoying the semi-final round of Startup Whell International Track. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Han Nguyen, for such a warm welcome and inspiring message. We would also like to thank our sponsors and partners for your interest, companionship, and great contribution to making the program successful today. For your convenience in following the program, I'd like to introduce the Vietnam Startup Day program activities. The program will run for 2 days, and today is the first day. We've had a successful semi-final round of Startup Whell 2021 for top 60 Vietnamese track this morning. Semi-final round for top 50 international track is from 1:30 to 4:30 this afternoon. An investment platform has opened since 9 a.m. and it closes at 5 p.m. after you learning and investing in top 130 outstanding startups from 5 continents. And the final round of Startup Whell 2021 is on the 5th of November. And this is also the awards and closing ceremony. So this afternoon, the top 50 startups in the international track will present their projects. And I just want to remind you that the investment platform has opened for you to interact directly with them and invest in your favorite startups. For more information, please visit www.vietnamstartupday.bsc.vn. Before the presentation from Top 50, we'd like to introduce the regulations for the semi-final round of Startup Whell 2021. Each startup will present its project for a maximum of 2 minutes. The score of this part and the one on investment platform will decide the top 5 best startup projects to continue to the final round on the 5th November of 2021. Now, I'd like to introduce the jury board for Session 1, who's going to judge the first 10 projects. Please welcome Mr. Lưu Nhật Huy, Managing Director of IMT, Institute of Management and Technology. Please welcome Mr. Phan Vinh Quang, CEO of MBI Innovation. Please welcome Mr. Hoc Plan Stop, Vietnam Country Director, J.E. Austin Associates, Circle Entrepreneurship Program. Please welcome Ms. Andrea Plowski, the Program Manager, Haymarket HQ. Please welcome Mr. Cecily Chouhari, the Program Director of Block 71 Southeast Asia at NUS Enterprise. Please welcome Mr. Jason Liu, Managing Partner of Excel Next Ventures, Partner of Taiwan Accelerator. Please welcome Mr. Thomas Yi, Chairman CBA AG in Swiss. And welcome Mr. Huỳnh Công Thắng, Co-founder and CEO of InnoLab Asia. And please welcome our first project today, Trouble.
The value that we bring to the hotels is clear. We move the physical to the digital interaction space, which is absolutely critical in the post-COVID tourism days. More than that, we reduce manpower costs by removing these operation needs at the front desk as well as inquiries team. Revenue-wise, we help to increase revenue for returning guests as well as the services that you use in the concierge, where we automate these attraction tickets, ultimately profit sharing with the hotels. Our platform is a simple and easy to use software as a service solution where we consolidate multiple platforms like your WeChat, your QQ, Facebook, as well as WhatsApp and other platforms that are serving foreign travelers. More than that, we allow the hotels and the travel businesses to test their intelligence and deploy accordingly with integration with the inventory systems, ultimately helping smaller businesses to template the websites as well as mobile application so that they can have more additional channels to sell to their customers. The team is led by myself, I'm Jian Liang, and this is my second startup with our experience in startup consulting and venture capital that will help me to grow and scale this business further. This is supported by Rish, who is our CTO, and he has been in the product side for the past 15 years with background in AI. We have achieved a track record in 2019 with serving more than 3,000 guests a day. 2019, what we were most proud of is our rollout of our technology to a hotel chain by a listed company here in Singapore called ST Signature. We were able to remove the front desk completely for the hotel group and enable the guests to go straight to room with our technology. Ultimately, we have gotten really great reviews from the users themselves, and not just for English-speaking users, but even Chinese and Russian-speaking users that have used the system.
Thank you, Trouble, and this is 2 minutes for main info.
Well, my name is Sung-Hoo Kim for Main Info. Currently, right now, companies spend years collecting data with various and expensive equipments. However, with our technology, we can collect the same amount in a matter of days. Currently, right now, the autonomous vehicle market and the metaverse, they both need one thing in common right now, and that is 3D and HD maps. 3D and HD maps are high-definition maps, and they are the new generation that will power autonomous vehicles. Localization is ensured by the mapping of this 3D data, and it can be also used for other AR and VR programs, such as the metaverse. The solution for this type of problem is HoloNavi. It is a safe and efficient smartphone control. It collects data from the environment, and we are able to implement that data to create 3D HD maps, and it will be much more cost-effective than LiDAR and radar equipment. You can control your phone while you drive without touching it, your calls, your messages, music, etc., with motion and gesture control. We will use the back camera to give alarms to drivers for collision warning, lane departure warning, and use this analyzed data to create 3D HD maps. We have received over $80 million worth of MOU contracts regarding this type of product. Recently signed a $1.5 million equity share investment with Eurobond Investment Limited. And further discussing with BMW and Volkswagen regarding M&A of our company. Currently, our team is specialized in mobile app software, data software, and overseas marketing. Thank you for your time.
Thank you, Manifold, for a very good presentation. And please come to the third project today, which is profile print.
I'm Alan. I'm the founder and CEO of Profile Print. Profile Print is the food ingredient search engine platform powered by our patented AI fingerprint technology. Founded in 2017, we are funded by international VCs, Singapore government, and strategics. The awards that we have won over the last 2 years, we focus on the B2B food ingredient supply chain. And these are 3 key challenges they face. Onerous and inconsistent grading process, heavily dependent on human, resulting in long sales cycle, which is slow product search and match process, and most of these traders will end up with expensive overheads, maintaining inventory, warehouse, and operations. Let's go back 20 years ago when Google was founded. Search Engine 1.0 was based on keywords, where searchers key in keywords, and Google plays the matching role. In the last 10 years, Search Engine 2.0 evolved from keywords to richer metadata, photos. We believe that the future of search engine will go beyond single-dimensional keyword or two-dimensional photos into multi-dimensional molecular signature. Search Engine 3.0 allows buyers to search digital fingerprint based on molecular signature called Profile Print. The solution that we have is Profile Print, the digital food fingerprint platform, allowing buyers to match that fingerprint directly from sellers, exporters, SME co-ops, and growers. Our IP strategy has 2 patents, one granted PCT protection and the other one pending. Essentially combining metabolomics, big data, AI modeling, and sensor technology, we created a technology that is humanless, flexible, and cost-effective on an annual subscription basis. The key functions are the Profile Print Hub, the search engine, the quality control for pass and fail, profile prediction for taste and sensory, and the blend recommendation. We essentially harness the power of AI on metabolomics. The team is made of experienced professionals, exited founders, and leading scientists, with a total team size of 15 based in Singapore. Our traction has been very strong, with over 20 MNC clients and 35 ongoing POCs, and more than 1,000 seller users. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Profile Print. And now here we come to the 4th project, which is Stang Limited.
Coolmate is your future ice pack. We've been using ice for centuries, so why change? Ice needs refrigeration. Coolmate doesn't and is always ready to go. While ice is too cold and melts quickly, Coolmate maintains an optimum temperature. Coolmate also remains dry, causing no condensation. And unlike standard ice packs, Coolmate offers hot and cold functions as you wish. This is ideal for emergencies and physiotherapy. Global warming is also on the rise. Much electricity is spent on air conditioning, but Coolmate is the answer, providing outdoor cooling and a sustainable option for personal thermal comfort. This breakthrough was made possible only by the technology we developed in-house. We are looking to diversify our technology, modifying it for different applications. Coolmate aims to elevate the thermal comfort game for all. It's all cool. It's Coolmate.
Thank you, Stang Limited. And this is 2 minutes for Swap Mobility.
Hello everybody, my name is Ping Yang and I'll be presenting more about Swap Mobility. Swap Mobility is a Singapore-based mobility tech startup that primarily focuses on efficient and demand-responsive route planning. At the core of our solutions is a dynamic routing algorithm that ranks among the top in global benchmarks, and we use this to automate the high-capacity route planning for our clients. We have built a suite of applications around this algorithm to empower various stakeholders. For passengers, a mobile app which they use to make and manage bookings. For drivers, a mobile app for navigation and boarding verification. And for operators, a back-end interface to manage and monitor the services. SWAT has 2 main business models. We engage clients directly to provide either a tech-only or both tech and bus solutions. For this, we charge a monthly tech licensing fee and/or bus operation costs to our clients. We believe SWAT has 4 key competitive advantages, which are a regional expertise in Southeast Asia, dynamic routing algorithm that solves complex scenarios with high-capacity vehicles and large user bases, close partnerships with key players in the mobility space, and lastly, a flexible and competitive pricing model. We have a strong team that is backed by regional investors, including venture capital firms, large bus companies, and government entities. We believe that Vietnam is an ideal market due to its increasing trend towards urbanization, as well as a vibrant, tech-forward population that is willing to adopt new technologies. We are focused very much on industrial parks and smart cities, and we look forward to rolling out our solutions in Vietnam in the near future. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Swap Mobility, and this is the time for Bayap Inc.
Hello, I am Song Park, Head of Bayap Vietnamese Office. Social network commerce is dominant in all Vietnamese e-commerce market. Social commerce user face the problem that the operating cost increase rapidly as the sales volume increase. The reason is firstly, seller need to manage diverse sales channel. Secondly, seller need to manage all the CS. Our service is that when you upload the product on Lianmore Seller Center, it automatically uploaded to Lianmore page chatbot and Lianmore link service as well. You can see more detail of our service. Our page chatbot is to help both seller and buyers. When buyer tries to contact the seller through page messenger, it automatically shows product list, product detail, purchase, and it provides invoice and delivery notification. With the Lianmore link service, seller can open their personal online shopping homepage, which also supports to manage diverse sales channel, and also seller can operate promotion, marketing, and sales in one link. With Lianmore's total commerce solution, we launched Lianmore Open Market in last quarter of 2021. We have attracted seed investment and achieved grand prize in Jeonju Startup competition. And we launched service in February 2021, and now we achieve about 3,000 sellers. We will secure revenue with the sales commission, and then we will extend our business with diverse revenue model, such as premium referral commission. Bayap team built by experts who have a diverse experience. Vietnamese office manage operation team, and Korean office manage product team. We are not afraid of challenge and failures. We are a team to experiment and face challenge. Bayap will start from Ho Chi Minh City, but we will extend to all over the southeastern countries. Thank you.
Thank you, Bayap Inc. And here we come to I of Fred.
Hi, I'm Manuel, CXO at AI Alfred, here to tell you about the world's first smart gamification platform. So we know the global workforce has been actively disengaged for decades now, and this pandemic only made things worse, impacting productivity and turnover costs for organizations. Gamification has shown great results in addressing this, but 80% of projects still fail due to off-the-shelf design and lack of purposeful follow-through. With AI Alfred, we are leveling up our battle-tested gamification engine with AI and machine learning to create the future of employee engagement. We have been collectively applying gamification and performance engagement for over a decade, and we've seen firsthand the transformation that can occur from the thoughtful design and evolution of a gamified employee engagement solution, or a game master. But that is not scalable. So that is why we are leveraging our specific know-how and technology to combine gamification and AI to automate and democratize our continuous evolution, creating a predictive virtual game master. The employee engagement market has been valued at over $140 billion globally, encompassing recognition, wellness, measurement, and performance, and is expected to grow post-pandemic, to which Vietnam is not an exception, particularly if you consider the gaming market boom in this part of Asia. Considering also that we will tackle performance feedback and recognition in mid to large innovative companies, we are looking at roughly 5% of that addressable market. Our business model includes a setup and customization fee, along with a monthly license to accommodate infrastructure costs, and along with our network of partners all over the world, we believe we can leverage this model to achieve $2 million in revenue by the end of 2023. Our team has extensive background in software and game design and development, business and management, in Europe and in the Middle East, and has been applying those skills to solve employee engagement challenges using gamification for the past 10 years. For for clients like Caritas, Vodafone, Vorten, and many others.
Thank you, Albrecht, with a very good presentation. And this is 2 minutes for formal session.
Hi, I'm Ivan Zhou, the founder of Formation. Entic is an oral healthcare product that can help the users to maintain their oral health effectively and reduce periodontal disease by combining smart motoring toothbrush and personalized app. By using QF technology, the toothbrush senses the light reaction of dental plaque, which will then be transmitted to the app to create a visualized representation that tells the user the current condition of their teeth. Not only did we incorporate intuitive design and interactive content, we can also encourage users to brush routinely and visit dentists regularly. We will also be introducing the annual subscription service that helps them to replace the consumables regularly with $85. Currently, we have a team of 8 people with expertise from areas like user experience research, market analysis, and optical design. We are also in partnership with Institute for Information Industry and the Department of Dentistry from National Yangming Jiao Tong University in Taiwan, as well as Starup Asia, the largest dental training center in Asia. We have also successfully launched our first product through our subsidiary brand Morph on crowdfunding website, with numbers way exceeding our expectation. According to our market research, the market size of oral care product will reach 75 million by 2024. And between 35 to 40% are contributed from Asia-Pacific regions, with more than 80% of adults having periodontal disease. The Vietnamese authorities have put great efforts in health education and preventive care, and the urge for better cleaning equipment is in high demand. Furthermore, the dental tourism of Vietnam has been increasingly popular and has attracted patients all over the world. We believe that by entering the Vietnam market, the company will gain a pathway to succeed in Asian market and provide a better environment for our future generation.
Thank you for more session, and this is the time for Syndicate.
Xin chào Vietnam, my name is Louis Tan and my company's name is Syndicate, and we operate a user-friendly, completely abstracted API aggregator and a business intelligence software for startups and SMEs. With our tool, you can implement world-class data analytics and business intelligence capabilities with no prior knowledge at all. Think Canva, but for business intelligence. Here's a demo of our MVP. Enjoy. Thanks for viewing our MVP, and we hope you'll be keen to support us on our entrepreneurial journey to discover a deeper degree of product market fit and reach a wider audience in both Vietnam and larger Southeast Asia. Come speak to us at our booth to find out more. We look forward to speaking with you. Come on. Thank you.
Thank you, Syndicate. And here we come to the final project in session 1, Cinderella.
Hello to all delegates of the Starup Whell 2021 contest. I'm Lin Zhuman.
And I'm Phạm Thị Kim Ngân.
We are Vietnamese students studying in Taiwan. We are members of CELAS, Health, Skincare, and Cosmetics from the Biotechnology Joint Stock Company.
Introduction of CELAS.
established by the Vietnamese and Taiwanese cooperation. All products are verified with the CGS certification. The products proclaim nature herbal extracts certified by EcoCert Cosmos European. Especially our pride is the French national treasure, botanical extract, sea fennel. From research to manufacture, we insist on Taiwan's production regulations, made in Taiwan.
Predominant features are Ciela products.
The first research exclusively skincare product for the Vietnamese people in Taiwan. Ciela skincare products are suitable in the tropical climates like Vietnam and some countries in the Southeast Asia. Brings a light and refreshing feelings with sun protection, whitening and non-sticky effects after use.
The achievements of Ciela.
Participating in regional and international seminars and competitions. Our sales channel are official website, Facebook, major e-commerce sites such as Shopee, Momo, Tmall, PayEasy. Accredited by artists and celebrities in Vietnam. Ciela products were available in Vietnamese market before these competitions and are currently being developed in the south of Vietnam. We believe that this competition is a connective channel and a major opportunity for us to bring a suitable and qualified skincare product to the Vietnamese market. Our visions in the near future is to develop across Vietnam and some of the Southeast Asian countries like Singapore, Thailand, Cambodia, Indonesia, and Malaysia. Thank you.
Thank you, Cinderella, and you are the final project in session 1. And now we will come to session 2 with another board of judges. Now I would like to introduce the jury board for the session 2. Please welcome Mr. Phạm Tùng Lâm, Media, Communications and Political Affairs, Embassy of Sweden, Vietnam. Please welcome Ms. Đỗ Hồng Yến, Senior Investment Associate, Beacon Fund. Please welcome Mr. C1 Kim, Head of Investment Department, Beacon. Please welcome Ms. Nguyễn Quỳnh Anh, Project Manager of Swiss Entrepreneurship Program, Swiss EP. Please welcome Mr. Nguyễn Đức Anson, the Managing Partner of Chavis Ventures. Please welcome Mr. Park Ki-yoon, the Deputy Director of Cultural Ho Chi Minh City. Welcome Ms. Michelle Ang, Senior Associate, West Ventures. Please welcome Mr. Lim Boon Cho, the Deputy Director of Anti-UET at Nanyang Technological University. Welcome Ms. Katie Nguyen, Vice Director, Sunwar Innovations. And here we come to the first project in session 2, which is digital pathology.
Hi, my name is Alexandra and I'm representing a Russian company Chieu. We're a high-tech engineering company and we have a medical license in pathology in order to use and develop the technology that we use in practice for 7 years. The core of Chieu solution is the digital cloud platform Digital Pathology, which provides high-quality digitized results of pathology investigations, continuum in all cases. Effective collaboration of a global cloud-based network of experts worldwide, a couple of thousand people. Accumulation of depersonalized data of diagnostic results for analysis and subsequent processing. We have more than 200,000 cases in our base. So, current problems that our software resolves are acute shortage of pathologists while increasing the need for them, the difficulty of conducting a consultation remotely, long diagnostic times, technical complexity of multidisciplinary team conducting, a level of errors. Our main goal is to improve the quality of pathology diagnostics using digital. We got clients by quality and speed of diagnostics. The total amount of attracted investment required to bring the company to foreign market is estimated as $5 million. Company valuation is $30 million. Revenue for 2020 is $3.5 million. Main sources of our revenue are diagnostic services using software technology and educational projects. The Chieu team has 18 employees. Top management of the company has a personal aim to change the landscape of oncological diagnostics, make it acceptable and high quality for everyone in the world. Here we are. Our CEO, Alexei Remes. He has experience in managing and developing various startups, the establishment of laboratory units, competence, IT, sales, business process management, and data scientists. Mikhail Yanis, experience in business development in large corporations, member of the board of an international large bank, top 50 independent directors in Russia. Nikolai Kroman, operational management experience in growing startups with revenue growth of 30 times in 2 years, the creation of geographically distributed team. Maria Kozlova, in Chieu since the company was founded, launching the sales system from scratch, experience in scaling the sales system and customer service. Maxim Des, UNESCO Head Pathologist, member of the European and Italian Association of Pathologists, member of Digital Pathology Association, head of the Laboratory of Digital Pathology and Cytology, Smart Path, Bergamo, Italy. The digitalization of pathomorphology is not future, it is now. Thank you for the chance to change the oncological diagnostics together with us.
Thank you, Digital Pathology. And now 2 minutes for Coconut Silo.
Hi, I'm Tony Ahn, COO of Coconut Silo. First of all, it's such an honor for us to pitch in this year's Startup Whell. We are an AI deep tech company solving problems in various industries, especially logistics mobility areas. Our AI digital logistics solution, Coco Truck, is faster, cheaper, and greener compared to the other solutions in the market. Vietnam, our target market, spends a massive amount of money on logistics. Vietnam spends 25% of the whole GDP on logistics, which is an unbelievable figure since the USA only spends 7% and Korea for 8%. Moreover, users in the market are still using all communication methods and they're still working manually. As a result, users are wasting 2 hours a day on average. So let me introduce a perfect solution, Coco Truck. We'll link carriers, shippers, drivers into a single place. By using our solution, shippers can move their goods even though they don't own their own trucks. In addition, users can track their resources no matter where and when they are. Users can take actions during the transit remotely, which could be a perfect solution for both COVID and post-COVID-19 era. Our AI features are protected by 20 patents, enabling us to automate most of the logistics procedures. As a result, users were able to save 2 hours a day, earn 25% more money, get more orders by 37%, and drive far away greener compared to before. Starting from southern Vietnam, where current manufacturers occupy more than 20% of Vietnam's whole GDP, will gradually expand throughout the entire Indochina Peninsula. Our solution is totally free to join, and we charge users based on their needs and company size. We made $1.5 million revenue since the foundation, aiming to make $20 million by 2023. We are a Hyundai spin-off company, having additional partners like Mercedes-Benz, Daimler, and Fujitsu. There are 32 people in total, including members in our Vietnam branch. Our goal is to enhance the total resource usage and become an ultimate solution for the Indochina Peninsula logistics market. Again, I'm Tony Ahn, COO of Coconut Silo.
Thank you, Coconut Silo, for a very good presentation. And now we come to the third project in session 2, which is Video Monster.
Hi, my name is Guy. I'm the CSO of Video Monster, a short-form video making platform. Video editing is super difficult, so it's no secret that there are a lot of tools out there in the market. But most of these tools are failing to meet specific needs. At Video Monster, we start by segmenting the market based on demands. And we focus on short-form marketing video because it's our expertise. But a short-form video is much harder to create because you gotta be able to grab people's attention in just a few seconds. That's why a lot of people, especially companies, turn to outsourcing, which is usually an expensive option. Here's where Video Monster comes in. Our service is simple. Select any template and throw in your own image or video sources. Then our cloud rendering engine will have your video ready in just 3 minutes. We provide affordable and efficient video creating experience where clients can dramatically cut down time and money spent on video making. There are so many players in the market, but this is how we differentiate ourselves. First, more than 4,000 high-quality motion graphic templates designed by our professional designers. Second, our capacity to keep creating these templates with our in-house designers. And lastly, the localization of our services to our target countries in 5 different languages. So how do we make money with this amazing tool? We created a freemium model where anybody can try it out first and then upgrade to premium if they like it. In less than 2 years of launching, this is what we achieved. Now we're looking to expand our business aggressively, starting with Southeast Asia, where online content consumption is growing extremely fast. With our insight on market segmentation, we're going to tap different markets with demands, but without customized solution. By doing so, we plan to acquire 3 million users and $10 million in revenue by 2024. Nothing would be possible if it wasn't for our great team members. They make sure our service and products stay on top to satisfy our users. We'll become Asia's #1 video tech company without a doubt. We dream every day to create a world where anyone without any video editing experience or expertise can easily create high-quality professional videos in just a few minutes. Thank you.
Thank you, Video Monster. And now this is the presentation from Detonic Corporation.
Hi, I'm Akram, Global Business Manager at Detonic. We're a startup based in South Korea specializing in the spatial-temporal big data technology. We spun up from Hyundai Motor Company in 2014, and our leadership has more than 20 years of ICT experience. And we have a multitude of patents and software copyrights, and we have published a few research papers. Detonic developed a spatial-temporal big data boosting engine called Chieu that can be implemented into existing big data systems as a middleware, allowing for fast and cost-efficient processing of the big data, as well as optimized big data systems. And it can be implemented into a lot of industries, such as smart city, future mobility, etc. Another solution Detonic provides is electronic smart label solution that can be implemented into hospitals, supermarkets, retail shops, etc. And by combining GeoHiker and the ESL solution, Detonic is able to bring a very innovative data management solution that can be used for warehouse management systems, logistics management system, etc. And in terms of the business model, GeoHiker is currently on a solution licensing basis, and we're developing a cloud-based GeoHiker that can be found in cloud marketplaces. And for the ESL, Detonic joins hands with its hardware provider to sell to its local clients as well as export globally. We have many clients from government entities as well as large corporations, and we have global R&D experience. For Vietnam, Vietnam is actually a very fast growing country in terms of ICT, and it has a lot of programmers and developers, and a lot of them speak English, and its strategic location made us want to establish our first global branch in Ho Chi Minh by July. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Detonic Corporation. And here we come to Patterson Energy Private Limited.
Patterson Energy converts all kinds of plastic waste material that is generated every day, from printing, packaging, unused trim, laminates, tubes, and other unprocessed material into liquid fuel called pyrolysis oil or pyro oil. Let's understand how pyrolysis works. It is a thermochemical depolymerization process of decomposing plastic materials at elevated temperatures in the absence of oxygen. In simple terms, waste plastic is heated at very high temperatures in the absence of oxygen and turned into vapor, which is cooled and condensed into pyro oil. This reaction takes place inside the pyrolysis reactor and occurs at temperatures ranging from 430 degrees Celsius to 500 degrees Celsius. In this process, plastic waste is shredded into smaller pieces and then fed into the airlock feeding system, after which it is sent to the pyrolysis reactor. Thereafter, the pyrolysis reactor converts the polymer waste into pyrolysis oil and carbon black powder. Gases are captured in a balloon and reintroduced into the process as heating agents, thereby making the process energy efficient and completely emission-free. The only other byproduct of the process is a powdered form of carbon black, which is collected separately and used as solid fuel. Pyrolysis oil or light distillate oil can be used as an alternative to conventional fuels in any factory setup where heat and electricity needs to be generated. The pyrolysis process works as a sustainable waste-to-energy technology with an ability to handle most kinds of plastic waste, including single-use plastics in the form of packaging material. What's more is that the cost of pyro oil is lower by almost 25% than conventional fuel oils, leading companies to save a substantial amount on their energy costs. Overall, pyrolysis is a proper recycling engine that eats up all the waste plastic in the environment and converts them into fuel and presents it back to society in a useful form. Patterson Energy follows standardized processes and international certifications, keeping in mind design and safety standards while manufacturing state-of-the-art pyrolysis plants. The company believes that the pyrolysis process, when properly scaled up, will effectively end the current plastic waste crisis while providing an effective and viable fuel alternative to industrial players. Patterson Energy believes that together we can make a sustainable difference. Come, let's gift ourselves a future that is greener and free from pollution. Let's make the right choices.
Thank you, Patterson Energy Private Limited. And the next presentation will come from PT Global Success, Solusi Run System.
Dunia bisnis bergerak cepat dan dinamis. Setiap bisnis harus tangkas dalam berpikir dan bergerak untuk dapat memenangkan persaingan. Run System menghadirkan sebuah inovasi teknologi ERP, Enterprise Resources Planning, sebuah productivity and resource collaboration platform terpadu untuk semua fungsi bisnis.
Run System itu tidak hanya sekedar ERP, tetapi adalah productivity dan collaboration platform yang memungkinkan seluruh stakeholder itu bisa berkolaborasi.
Run System memiliki prinsip divisi, doing, promote, dan control. Dengan adanya proses itu menyebabkan perusahaan akan mendapatkan data dengan cepat, sehingga owner bisa mengambil keputusan lebih cepat, efisiensi pun akan bisa dilakukan.
Sistem ERP yang kami tawarkan memungkinkan aktivitas bisnis mulai dari penjualan, distribusi, operasional, hingga keuangan dalam bisnis Anda dapat terintegrasi dalam satu platform.
Run System dipenuhi dengan anak muda yang bersemangat tinggi.
Setiap orang dalam perusahaan ini bekerja untuk mencapai satu tujuan, karena bagi kami, teamwork makes the dream work.
It's not only ERP, it's Run System.
Thank you, Run System. And the next project we present to us is the Syntax EduTech.
Hello everyone, my name is Jyoti. I'm the co-founder of Syntax EduTech. What's Syntax EduTech? Well, it's definitely not just another edtech company. Syntax EduTech is an edtech revolution aiming to change the scenario of conventional moves. Syntax EduTech specializes in career development programs focused on training and employing learners, especially socially and economically deprived ones, in 75 plus cutting-edge technologies like data science, full-stack development, machine learning, AI, virtual reality, cybersecurity, and so on. A business model comprises an amalgamation of technical skills, soft skills, and entrepreneurial skills. Students often trained find it difficult to present their knowledge, hence lacking in opportunities. Soft skills helps them to overcome this hurdle. Entrepreneurial skills is to multiply the impact exponentially. This model is implemented in two phases as demonstrated on your screen. Now coming to what makes us different, a cost-efficient model distinguishes us from the market. Even though we are a bootstrap company, we have been able to train multiple of students in multiple programs at affordable prices. Another advantage is that our programs are easily accessible through mobile phones. No high configuration laptop or machines are needed. We are also focusing to build an ecosystem of startups through our entrepreneurship program. We have a special mentorship program for women to promote the culture of learning and implementing. You ask what's the progress till now? We've been able to make a business of approximately $4,000 and train 5,000 plus learners in past 1 year. And we have been recognized by multiple national and state level government bodies. Our team comprises of Mr. Amit Kumar Mishra, who is the founder and CEO, and I am the co-founder and I head the digital and content department. That's all. Thank you and have a
Congratulations, Syntax EduTech. You have just had a very good presentation. And now we come to Expert Flow.
This is Shan, co-founder and CTO of Expert Flow. And let me tell you that infections, if left unchecked, can turn quite fatal. And this life-threatening condition is called sepsis. Sepsis is a condition where immunity drops, immune system backfires, and infections continue to spread. These infections can include pneumonia, UTI, and even COVID-19. Now, according to the GSA, because of sepsis, 49 million people are affected each year with a death toll of 11 million. It also causes 1 million in disabilities with other global financial implications. So after extensive research, we have developed a software called Deepnostics. It can predict sepsis in real time and with high accuracy. And because of Deepnostics, hospitals now have an early warning capability, which helps in significantly reducing medical bills and improves the overall operational efficiency. Now, Deepnostics works by acquiring patient data from existing EHR using our API and shows sepsis likelihood with a confidence score. In fact, after multiple iterations of our AI model, Deepnostics can predict sepsis with a high accuracy of 97% and provide 6 to 12 hours of look ahead as well. Now, we're confident in our tech because Deepnostics was built after years of research and domain knowledge. It works using only the non-invasive parameters. And what's more interesting is that collaborative learning is baked into our platform, which makes our model quite scalable. Now, the way we make money is by charging hospitals on a monthly basis. Now, everything that ExpertFlow has achieved so far is because of this team of hardworking individuals, amongst who are serial entrepreneurs and tech experts. So we have recently raised our pre-seed investment for POCs, and we're looking for $900,000 to achieve our next milestones within 9 to 12 months. So let's join hands to revolutionize healthcare and let Deepnostics save those millions of lives. Thank you.
Thank you, ExpertFlow. And next is the presentation from Chieu Smart Property.
Vietnam market, an individual agent like me, we can sell over 100 units to foreigners. So we will definitely need the SOP system.
It's huge amount from the foreign investor and also from local investor as well. So actually the local investor, they also have multiple units, multiple property. They would need the help from the managers to support them to manage the unit. We should have one person that keep reminding them to make a payment.
Thank you, Chieu Smart Property. And here we come to the final project in section 2, which is New XP.
Hi, I'm Jeremy from NewXP. I'm here to tell you why NewXP is a one-of-a-kind digital banking app. Imagine moving to a new country without a bank account, not knowing the right process of getting one or where to start. And would you know how to access the local services without having to install many apps or searching for the services on the internet? At NewXP, we make it easy, simple, and instant by solving the banking concerns abroad and easing your journey with direct access to lifestyle services within the same app. You get to open and use your bank account instantly, even before you reach your destination. You even get to subscribe to lifestyle services such as travel, shopping, entertainment, and more within the same app. Going beyond just a banking app, NewXP provides you with a complete financial and lifestyle ecosystem that is built via a modernized banking-as-a-service platform. We look to serve the more than 2 million Vietnamese abroad in the United States alone, and also the non-residents in Vietnam, leveraging on the cross-border transactions. We are differentiated through the global access that we give our users, removing boundaries for banking and travel. We also believe that rewards should not only be limited to one location, hence our global rewards program provide borderless earning and redemption opportunities. Our business model is based on the B2B2C with multiple revenue streams, and we seek to break even at year one itself post-launch given our low CAC and decent margins. The team comprises of seasoned bankers and entrepreneurs with a vision to transform the digital banking landscape. And in addition to the funding that we are seeking for the rollout of the subsequent phases and deployment in Vietnam, we are looking to connect to strategic partners and mentors locally. NewXP, with its disruptive innovation, integrates both banking and lifestyle services into one app and to transform the digital banking and to ease the journey of Vietnamese non-residents abroad. Thank you and see you in Vietnam.
The presentation from NewXP has closed our session 2, and please come to session 3 with another board of judges. We would like to welcome Mr. Lee Chong-Huk, CEO of Daewoo Networks, Mr. Phan Din Tuấn Anh, founder of Angels for Us. Welcome Mr. Lee Chun Tien, Chairman T3 Group. Welcome Mr. Alan Jong Koo, Director of Taiwan Startup Stadium. Welcome Mr. Chuan Boon, CEO of Silanger Information Technology and Digital Economy Corporation. Welcome Mr. Chuan Boon, CEO of Silanger Information Technology and Digital Economy Corporation. Welcome Mr. Edmas Neo, Founder, Accurate Innovation. Welcome Mr. Nguyen Đình Văn, Founder and CEO of SmartArt. And finally, welcome Mr. Jason M. Cronin, the Managing Partner of Garden Districts Ventures. And here we come to the first project in session 3. Please welcome Smart Forest.
Hi, I'm Eva from Smart Forest, and we create a marketplace for investing in forest. As it is marketplace, we have different parties. From one side, we have the companies who are planting trees or who are already having a forest. From the other, we have investors who are interested in buying singular trees. Why to buy singular trees? Nowadays, if you like to invest in forest, you would need to either have own plantation or to buy shares in the forest funds. For both, you need at least 10,000 euros. Where we decrease this level by selling singular trees into the about 30 euros. So you can feel the difference. Investors on the platform have the option either to sell their trees to the wholesale timber buyers at the end of the harvesting cycle, so when the tree is ready, or to sell it meanwhile on the secondary market. For a secondary market, we create the NFT certificates based on the blockchain. It's additionally add the collectible value to the trees themselves. We also measure the carbon offset of the trees, and we want to monetize that value as a carbon credits. This is the actual offer we have from Romania. We provide very detailed information about the investments for the companies. Here is the offer from Romania of fast-growing trees. What make us different? We are the only marketplace with different tree species, and as the only one, we use the NFT format. Business model is pretty easy. We take fixed provision for auditing the plantation, all other work. What brought us here is the experience in IT, financial world, forestry, and marketing. And we basically aim to work with Vietnam as we see many perspectives, especially from the cooperation point of view with partners. Thank you.
Thank you, Smart Forest, for a very good presentation. And now we come to 2 minutes for locusts.
Hello everyone, I'm Charlie, founder of Locust peer-to-peer scooter sharing platform. In the world, there are at least 800 million existing scooters and motorcycles but only use 53.9 minutes a day. It means at least 23 hours waste of scooters and motorcycles every single day. And in this day, only our competitor build up software platform or using Facebook for sharing, for rental, but it's really hard for movable property to be shared automatically because software eventually you still have to pass the key face to face. So we built our Lock's app and Lock's Lock. Lock's Lock can lock on the scooters and motorcycles front brake and the throttle, and scooters and owner can put the scooter's key inside the Lock's Lock and set up the sharing price and the sharing time on our owner app and go anywhere else they want to go. For the renter, just turn on the Lock's Lock by our renter app and get the scooter's key and use it. And we do revenue sharing with owner. And why we choose Vietnam? Because Vietnam is a very beautiful country for travel, and there are very huge potential market because you guys have a lot of scooters and motorcycles. Help to find the local partner and investor. Thank you.
Thank you, Lucas, for a very good presentation. And here we come to the next project, which is from Pressure Eye Yoga.
नमस्ते, मैं हूं कैलाश। प्रेक्षा योगा के नेचुरल विजन इम्प्रूवमेंट प्रोग्राम में आप सबका स्वागत है। क्या आपने अपनी पूरी लाइफ में 1 घंटा आई योगा एक्सरसाइज की है? आप में से ज़्यादातर लोगों का जवाब नहीं होगा। अगर मैं आपसे पूछूं, आपको आंखें और दांत दोनों में से सिर्फ एक चीज़ चुननी है, तो आप क्या चुनना पसंद करोगे, आंखें या दांत? आप में से ज़्यादातर लोगों का जवाब आंखें होगा। मेरा भी यही जवाब है। लेकिन हम रोज़ाना अपने दांतों को ब्रश करते हैं, पर हम कभी भी आई योगा एक्सरसाइज नहीं करते। तो हमारे लिए ज़्यादा ज़रूरी क्या है, आंखें या दांत? आप में से ज़्यादातर लोग जो चश्मा पहनते हैं, उनकी आइज मसल्स वीक होती है, जिसकी वजह से एक निश्चित समय के बाद आपके चश्मे का नंबर बढ़ जाता है, और इसीलिए आपको प्रेक्षा योगा की और भी ज़्यादा ज़रूरत है। क्या आप तैयार हैं प्रेक्षा आई योगा रिवॉल्यूशन के लिए? प्रेक्षा आई योगा एक नेचुरल विजन इम्प्रूवमेंट प्रोग्राम है, जहां हम आई योगा से आपकी आइज मसल्स को हेल्दी और स्ट्रॉन्ग बनाते हैं और आपको प्रॉब्लम से बचाते हैं। आई प्रॉब्लम्स को रिड्यूस और प्रिवेंट करते हैं। बिना किसी स्ट्रेस और स्ट्रेन के आपको आइज़ का एफिशिएंटली यूज़ करना सिखाते हैं, और ये सब हम करते हैं आई योगा एक्सरसाइज से, जहाँ पर हम बिना किसी लेसिक, लेजर या सर्जरी के ये सारी चीज़ें करते हैं। ये एक नेचुरल विजन इम्प्रूवमेंट प्रोग्राम है। विजन इम्प्रूव करने के लिए स्पेशली डिज़ाइन की गई प्रोटोकॉल्स हैं, जिसका कोई साइड इफ़ेक्ट नहीं है। 100% नेचुरल विजन इम्प्रूवमेंट प्रोग्राम है। विजन इम्प्रूव करने के लिए स्पेशली डिज़ाइन की गई डाइट है। आई मसल्स को हेल्दी और स्ट्रॉन्ग बनाता है। आप प्रेक्षा योगा को कहीं भी, कभी भी, किसी भी वक्त कर सकते हैं।
2 minutes for you is over, Pressure Eye Yoga. Thank you for your presentation. And now we come to the next presentation in session 3, which is ROCK.
My name is Jaehyun Kim, CEO in ROCK. I want to introduce smart ring mouse based on gyro sensor. Let's look at the video. As you can see the video, it can be used as a game controller like air mouse and transportation car and healthcare device and VR controller. There are some problems to use an existing mouse in space, time, and setting. It can be used only in 2D function, but SmartLink mouse can be used in 3D function because of gyro sensor. Here is the component of ring mouse. Here is the specification of product, ring device, and recharger. Here are our competitors. Ring mouse has many strong points in product scalability and cost, comparing with other mice of global companies. We are a global team with various inventive experiences, including development the first USB storage device in the world. The product which can be substituted by ring device is mouse and pointer. Especially, the size of Vietnamese market is over 10 million US dollar and pointer is over 40 million US dollar in every year. And CAGR is also increasing as over 10% because of COVID-19. Thank you.
Thank you, ROCK, for your performance. And now we move to the next presentation from Move By.
Hi, my name is Nick, the founder and CEO of MoveBee. MoveBee is the peer-to-peer car sharing marketplace, or the Airbnb for cars. Now, the car ownership is ridiculously problematic. More than 36% of the bankruptcy cases are due to high-purchase vehicle. Car ownership can be really hassle. Between fuel, insurance, maintenance, and depreciation, it is costly to own a vehicle. And we have more than 100 million cars in Southeast Asia that sit idle 22 hours each day. So our solution for this problem is MoveBee, a new way for people to share cars. The way it works is the car owner can share the car and earn extra cash to offset the car payment, insurance costs, and all the high costs associated with the car ownership. And travelers who are looking to book a car for the trip, they can drive great cars. The price is about 30% lower than alternative. They can pretty much rent anything under the sun on MoveBee. We have more than 10,000 registered vehicles and more than 400 makes and models that make MoveBee way competitive than any other car rental company. So this is 71 billion market size globally, 27 billion in Asia, and more than 500 million US dollar in the Vietnam market alone. Our business model is we are taking 25% commission on every transaction. So car sharing is going to be a future of mobility, and we would like to bring this solution to millions of people in Vietnam. You might be thinking why we are the perfect team to reinvent the future of mobility. Me, myself, I was the pioneer team for Grab and helped to build many successful startups. And Nokman is my CDO, a very close friend. He's a smart and sharp engineer that leading tech and engineering at MoveBee. And we have many more great people who are building this idea together. We're going to change the way people think about the car ownership, and I promise you MoveBee will be a norm. There is a pain, we have the solution, and we have traction. We have a beautiful product, and we have good tractions. So if you would like to change the future of mobility, you want to help us to bring the future of mobility in the region in Vietnam, come talk to us. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Move By. You have just finished your presentation, and now we come to the next presentation from Neutralite.io.
Hello everyone, my name is Sun, founder at Neutralite.io. The problem now, 3.9 billion people are malnutrition and obesity. 50.4% of the European population are obese. In Vietnam, 4.1 million children are stunts, and 5.5 million children are obese. That's the reason why we want to propose one-stop solution global clinical nutrition platform, where doctors treat the patient through dietary pressures and intervention. We are an e-marketplace to connect the patients, nutrition experts, and healthcare stakeholders around Vietnam and Europe to provide innovation that promote economic growth and improving health. So Neutralite.io, we charge percent transaction fees after the patient certifies and doctor receive payment. So Nutrilite, we are big difference and a unit in the market. E-marketplace for B2B2C, e-doctor for personalized nutrition. That is our unique selling point for personalized nutrition, faster, simpler, and higher cost cut of 90%. Our unique value proposition is the automatic nutrient profile calculation, up to 80% based on supervised machine learning. At the moment, we have 10,000 patients of the Chieu Hospital that are willing to pay for our value proposition. We also available private investor. 4 million euros is available to fund our projects via SPLC. We are top 50 DMS accelerator in 2021 funded by Europe, and top 100 university startup World Cup 2021 in China and Denmark. We are dedicated to very strongly in food and beverage service, healthcare sector, startup technologies. We are able team to simplify, personalize, and socialize. Thank you.
Thank you, Io. Such a very nice presentation. And the next presentation is from Kola Kin.
This recording for Startup Whell. The applicant name is Ramesh Rajaram and the project is Kola Kin. Let's start the pitch deck. Do you know 8 of 10 return in fashion e-commerce are linked with sizing and fitting issue? The lack of proper sizing system in retail store result in buyer confusion and often ordering of ill-fitted items both in-store and online. They result in costly return for apparel retailers. And with so much of shopping suddenly driven online during this pandemic, apparel return have exploded. We at Kola Kin, we are solving this massive issue through our product, size guarantee, size corner, and size interface, which are AI powered and designed to help the customers to find the perfect fits cloth with ease. Size guarantee is a widget that integrates with e-commerce website. Size corner, it is a mobile app. Size interface, the platform that provides the turnkey solution for enterprise. We differentiate our product via automation that comes in handy for integrating any e-commerce stores with our AI engine. Our product can easily integrate with the e-commerce framework like Shopify, WooCommerce, Magento, and many others. Also, they are available on platforms such as iOS, Android, and PWA. Mainly, we are respecting the people privacy so that we don't store the customer picture. We will use them to get the measurement. And lastly, our products aim to provision the hassle-free shopping experience for the customers by recommending the perfect size every single time. And
Thank you, Kola Kin. And now 2 minutes for the next presentation from Newverse Health Solution Private Limited.
My name is Mukesh Matre and I am the founder and CEO of Newverse Health Solutions Private Limited. Currently, we need multiple devices like this pulse oximeter to measure blood oxygen saturation, this blood pressure device to measure blood pressure, and various other devices to measure our other health vitals. We have developed NuEye. NuEye makes use of the front camera of the mobile phone, and by using a technology called remote photoplethysmography, it analyzes the blood flow in the cheek region of the user. As you can see, currently my health vitals are being extracted by my mobile camera. Heart rate, oxygen saturation, respiration rate, heart rate variability, and stress levels are being measured. We plan to add blood glucose, blood pressure, hemoglobin, temperature, and other measurements into this application in the coming next quarters. This application will be available for download from the Apple App Store and Google Play Store for the retail customers. We are looking at Vietnamese market as a stepping stone into other Southeast Asian markets, And we are also looking at collaborating with local Vietnamese companies like the telemedicine and telecom companies, insurance companies, and other corporates. As you can see, my various health vitals have been measured and in about a minute, and the report is being presented like this. This report can be shared with any of the people that you would like to share it with. So we also provide another way to measure your health vitals, and that is with the help of your finger using the back camera. So every smartphone user is a potential customer. With 4 billion smartphone users globally, sky is the limit for our revenues. Thank you very much.
Thank you for the presentation from Nuverse Health Solutions Private Limited. And now we come to the ninth project in this session, which is U-Trick.
Hi, I'm Victoria, co-founder at U-Trick. We build empathy between e-commerce companies and their customers. It helps to increase conversions by more than 10% with personalized based on customer emotions. Our uniqueness is Emotion AI. It brings outstanding user experience based on manner of interaction online. We wish to bring totally new experience. Just imagine the same e-commerce website with different in colors or text to each buyer. Eventually, this leads to buyer to fall in love with your brand and buy 2 times more needed products. We have subscription plans for SMB businesses to start easy and also pay-as-you-go model to enterprise companies to use at scale. Thanks to our unique Emotion AI approach, we already have Ukrainian and European customers who generate about 1 million page visits per month. We are the team of 10 people, and I have 10-year experience in digital marketing in AstraZeneca and sales expertise in my IT development company before U-Trick. And my CTO has 10 years of experience in international IT development and data science research in France. U-Trick is a award-winning company by European Union Commission and big Ukrainian startup competition, and recently chosen by strong Polish corporate accelerator. 3 investors from USA, UK and Europe already shared our mission with us. And right now we are raising 200K for intensive expansion with help of sales and marketing strengthening. Vietnam is our next market, as we noticed a super growing trend in e-commerce there, with 13 billion of page visits in 2020, and total sales are expected to reach 23 billions of US dollars in 2025.
Thank you, U-Trick. And now we come to the next presentation from FCC.
Hi everyone, it's my pleasure to introduce Holosapers. My name is J.H. Gims of FTC CEO. It's a Holosapers that combines the cradles with the transparent rear displays. Holosapers is a compound word of the 3D holograms and Saper. Holosapers uses rear transparent displays. What is the rear transparent displays? In the rear transparent displays, only the images is visible from the front. The image is not visible from the backs. Only is transparent. Visible, transparent. By attaching these rear transparent displays to the backs of the car, this is a system that notifies the rear drivers of the conditions of the vehicles in front in advance. You can prevent car accidents in advance. When the speed increases, the blue signals. When the speed is low, the red signals. If you apply the brakes, turn on the hazard light. If there is an accident, stop signals, emergency signals, and SOS signals are expressed respectively. Thank you for watching my presentation.
Thank you, FTC, for a very good presentation. And now let's come to our session 4 with another board of judges. Let me introduce to you judges for session 4. Please welcome Mr. Young Woo Song, Professor of Peche University. Please welcome Ms. Fantika Drakunsatiman, Deputy Director of Digital Startup Institute, Digital Economy Promotion Agency. Please welcome Mr. Min Soo Kim, Team Lead of the Invention Lab. Please welcome Mr. Do Win Ho, CEO of Startups X. Welcome Mr. Thu Huynh, Founder and CEO of Women's Initiative for Startups and Entrepreneurship. Welcome Mr. Wong Will Choi, Director of the Adventures. Welcome Ms. Phi Thị Linh Giang, Assistant Professor in Tourism and Entrepreneurship, Vinh University. And now let's welcome our first project in session 4, which is Hub.
Xin chào everyone, my name is Jason Ding, and today I'm going to talk to you about the end-to-end property transaction platform Hub to digitalize the entire process from end to end in 4 stages, 6 communities, 10 apps, 1 platform to manage, measure, maximize properties, people, and processes. Here's an overview of the different elements that goes into the end-to-end platform, which is Hub, because it involves different stakeholders, different users, different apps at different stages of the property transaction. The 4 stages, we are talking about marketing to omni-channel sales platforms. Thirdly, the post-sales, and fourthly, property management. In 2020, we have captured 28.3% of Malaysia's primary homes transacted on Hub, covering 1,100 projects of varying size, 100 over developers on our platform, including 10 of the top 15 in Malaysia, and we've processed USD 23 billion properties on our platform. In our leadership team is Kwek Wee Seong, Victor Chua, John Saw, myself, and Joshua Ong, all of us with relevant experience in tech and startup. So why Vietnam? Firstly is the growing economy that we see. Vietnam property offers a great yield, right? Even despite the pandemic, but still it remains resilient. The other thing that we really like and we are excited about Vietnam is tech adoption, having the Silicon Valley in Ho Chi Minh. So there's opportunities for real solutions, especially in the endemic. We want to replicate what we've done in Malaysia and scale it into Vietnam. We are currently looking to raise our Series A, which is USD 5 million, focusing on building our agent apps and accounting software. We are happy to explore with partnerships with people in Vietnam and Indonesia. And with these funds, we plan to extend our runway, increasing our team size to 100 to support our overseas growth. Thank you very much, and I look forward to hear from you.
Thank you, Hub. And next, 2 minutes for Vida Labs.
Hello everyone, this is Vidya, founder and CEO of Avikia Labs, whose mission is to make learning immersive. The world is 3D, then why our problem statement are in 2D? You know, more than 78% of parents are worried about their child's future as 800 million jobs are lost due to COVID and missing skill sets. So the basic need of kids is fun-based skill training. We have launched the world's first K-12 interactive SaaS and web-based coding platform to fill the gap of this need. That is QuickXR, that enables students to develop lifelong problem-solving skills to create animations, games, applications by using 3D, AR, VR, and Metaverse. Let's have a glimpse of QuickXR platform. The global online education market is set to explode at $130 billion in just the next 5 years. For tapping this opportunity, we have chosen a B2C business model. We are projecting to generate a revenue of $10 million in the next 5 years. And we are looking to raise funding around $1 million to make significant progress in product development, business expansion, and support for the next 18 months. If you feel this is something exciting, let's connect. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Avida Labs. And now we come to Skyware Automation.
Hi, I would like to thank you for giving this opportunity to showcase Skyware today. I'm Rashid Satija, the founder of Skyware. Skyware provides cutting-edge technology solutions for agri-warehouses. Our vision is to revolutionize the post-harvest industry through the data-driven, intelligent decision-making systems. According to the UN report, every year 1.3 billion metric tons of food is wasted in the post-harvest phase, that is, they don't even reach the markets after they have been harvested from the field. In India, annual storage losses have been estimated at nearly 100 million tons, worth rupees 93,000 crores. This results in food shortages, seasonal availability, and increased pricing of the commodity for the regular people. Through extensive market research and analysis, we discovered that these huge storage losses are the result of unscientific storage methods that are based on assumptions, spoilage caused by insects, rats, rodents, microorganisms, and so on, and a lack of a viable system to track environmental impact inside the warehouses. Skyware aspires to trim down these massive losses through IoT and AI-enabled scientific storage systems that forecast spoilage using real-time data modeling and optimize the shelf life of the harvest. We provide IoT-based monitoring devices to deeply understand the health of the commodity, with AI-backed virtual assistant for the automated maintenance and remote support through our SaaS model. We are at the pre-revenue stage. Our business strategy is B2B and B2G with potential channels in the public and private sector. This includes Food Corporation of India, Central Warehousing Corporation, State Warehousing Corporations, private warehousing companies, cold storages, farmer associations, agri-exporters, and supply chain service providers. The Indian warehouse automation industry is valued at $86.2 billion, growing at a CAGR of 26.4%. We have a diverse team comprised of young, energetic brains as well as a pool of industry experts for mentoring and advisory in legal, business, technology, and agriculture. We are certified by Startup India and backed by prestigious Government of India incubators, namely Electro Tenure Park, a technology business incubator funded by Ministry of IT and Electronics and Software Technology Parks of India. Another is CCS NIA, an agri-business incubator affiliated with the Ministry of Agriculture. And the Nexus Incubator has trained us in technology commercialization. They are a consortium of the US Embassy and ECIR there in India. Skyware is recognized in the top 50 international startups by the Vietnam government and Startup Corporation and was also awarded the best project by the Ministry of Human Resources, Government of India. I'm Rashid Satija and I'm done speaking. Thank you.
Thank you for your presentation, Skyware Automation. And the next presentation is from Frankie. Thank you, Frankie. And here we come to Engineer Force.
Hello everyone, we are Engineer Force, providing an efficient estimation tool for developers. So I know that IT market in Vietnam is growing rapidly. So many system companies are receiving estimation requests from all over the world. So as a result, the developer will get really tired just making estimations. So our product will defeat this situation. So our product can use easily registered tasks in advance. Gantt charts are also generated automatically like this. And tasks that have been approved in the past will be recommended just by typing in a keyword. You can also calculate profits. The approver can easily check the estimated amount and profit. Also, you can easily issue the quotations, invoices, and acceptance. Also, you can change the status of whether an order has been received or lost. At the end of the project, let's enter the actual time to be used for the next estimation. This is our summary here. Increase the order rate without missing opportunities for business negotiations while reducing costs. That's all. Thanks.
Thank you, Engineer Force, for your presentation. And now we come to S-Lab Games.
Hello, I'm Hermanto, CEO and co-founder of Lab Games. We are a game development studio based in Bali, Indonesia, focusing on unique, fun gameplay and technical excellence. We aim to present deep and diverse subjects in a way that's captivating, convenient, and entertaining for all ages. Our team is made up of experienced designer, programmer, and business executive. We work with state-of-the-art technology, being always up to date with innovative and market needs. We are also able to support the whole process, from idea to the market launch and promotion. We develop gaming and gamification solutions for consumers and for the industry. The main fields of interest are projects in combination with casual, social, and e-learning games for multiple platforms. We offer works for hire services related to game development, catering to whole games as well as smaller projects. We have been creating our own games for mobile and desktop for more than 8 years now. Our titles span different game genres have been played by more than 1 million people. We have gained extensive experience with the whole development lifecycle, including pre-production, development, soft launch, optimization, launch, and maintenance. Our main target is casual game players, gamers, and non-gamers in Indonesia and worldwide. Our expertise lies in 2D casual games that are easy to learn, hard to master, and target a variety of age groups and demographics. We have designed and shipped puzzle, educational, adventure, time management, and action games for mobile and desktop platforms. We just released our latest game, Where's My Cat, game on Google Play Store and Poki. It's a puzzle game that combines hidden objects and escape rooms with a unique and interesting twist. The game is currently available in 2 languages, Indonesian and English. According to statistics based on the most countries that play this game, Vietnam is the #1 position with the most players playing our game.
Congratulations, S-Lab Games, you have finished your presentation. And now we come to Chieu 2B.
Hello everyone, I'm Tony from Chieu 2B Smart Video. We are a deep tech startup from NUS, funded by MDA and National Research Foundation. In 2013, we won the Best Demo Award in Asia Multimedia, which is similar to an Oscar in multimedia research. Why we do video is because video influence on people is significant. We understand video and image about 6 times faster than text. That's why you see a lot of video ads everywhere, but most are avoided and blocked by people. Business and government agencies now producing a lot of video content to subtly promote and marketing their product. However, most of the metric is vanity. It's a number of views, number of likes, and don't bring in any valuable insight. We solve this problem by transforming any existing video into smart video to link directly the PR and marketing video content to business and sales, so that our client can understand the customer interest across online and offline channels and to increase their PR and marketing ROI, as well as to cut costs via fraud detection. By transforming any normal video into smart video, people can click anywhere, anytime on the video to get relevant information, ask questions, and buy. This video can be embedded anywhere across physical and digital channels. Then we can measure how people interact with the video to gain insight on their customer interest, on their marketing and sales channel, and we can also detect the media fraud as well. You can of course share with your social network, asking your wife for the permission, or your wife can click anywhere to ask about something that she likes, for example this bag. We apply our solution, our service to different industries from high tech to banking to fashion industry, automobile, and of course to event and media agency and creative agency. We can increase the in-video interaction up to 170 times. We can also increase the click-through rate up to 140 times by gamifying the video.
Thank you, Joy 2B. Such a very lovely presentation. And now we come to Condoa.
Condoa platform combines real estate, property management and e-commerce. The model allows anyone to participate in real estate transactions with low entry level. And users can get all the services and discounts related to the real estate. We figure that the traditional real estate business workflow that makes people not able to become real estate agents. Also, the owner and tenant dependence on agent when the transaction is completed. So, we decide to rebuild the real estate cooperation model. Our users only need to log in the platform, choose the property which look great, then share the information on social media. When potential clients click the ads link and make a request, we will become user's assistant, helping clients seal the deal, share the commission with user. In addition, any kind of store can also post ads to get commissions. Within 2 months of launch, we got more than 650 service industry and restaurants join us in Ho Chi Minh City. AD traffic from the store and user will become our advantage, to ensure that we will steady growth clients and homeowner data. After completed real estate transaction, we will randomly give homeowners and tenants gift card. They can be used on Condoa e-commerce platform. Now let's see what our user reviews about Condoa.
Mình tên là Trinh và công việc hiện tại của mình là idol livestream về mảng KOL. Trước đây mình chưa bao giờ suy nghĩ mình có thể trở thành một môi giới bất động sản vì suy nghĩ công việc của nó khá là khó và phức tạp. Nhưng khi tìm được đến công ty Condoa rồi thì mọi suy nghĩ ban đầu của mình hoàn toàn thay đổi. Thời gian làm việc ở đây khá là linh hoạt và thoải mái. Sau sự giúp đỡ của tất cả mọi người ở công ty thì sau những tháng đầu tiên mình làm việc mình đã có thể chốt từ 1 tới 2 deal rồi.
Đây á, mình đã từng làm môi giới bất động sản rồi nhưng do công việc không ổn định nên mình quyết định chuyển sang công việc là văn phòng. Từ khi trở thành freelance của Condoa thì mình đã có thêm thu nhập từ công việc chính và có thêm thu nhập hoa hồng từ công việc môi giới. Mình cảm thấy cuộc sống của mình ổn định hơn.
What we are doing is improve the problems of traditional real estate platform. Let the real estate platform grow the traffic, increase the frequency of use.
Thank you, Condoa. And here we come to the next and also the final project in session 4, which is Bray Yogurt Technologies.
Hello, my name is Vijay Mamtani. I am the founder of Prayogik Technologies Private Limited, which is a recognized startup by Government of India. We have started working since 2016 in solar power system. While working in solar power system, we have observed a huge amount of a space, and the battery cables and 20,000 Ah of a battery bank rooms are needed to provide a highly reliable solution in offshore platform and any other off-grid locations. We are into oil and gas industry, providing a highly reliable remote power solution, which is a gas-based generator termed as TMSG DC, Thermoelectric Module Static Generator DC Power. It can generate the electricity 24/7, 365 if there is availability of a gas from minus 40 degree to plus 70 degree without any moving part. We recently entered into a military services. In January 2020, we have successfully demonstrated in Siachen minus 40 degree. We have a total addressable market of 1 lakh units and 5 lakh crore rupees globally. We have a competitor based global Gentherm in Canada, which is generating these type of a generator from last 10 years, but having a lower efficiency, greater size, and having a more than 40% commercial price in the market. We have reduced greenhouse gases by using the blue flame, cleanest combustion on the earth, and saving the energy of 0.84 gigawatt per annum. We are total 9 shareholders in the company and moving with a vision of scaling up 1 kilowatt, 2 kilowatt of our TMSD DC in the future.
Thank you, Prayogit Technologies. You are the final project in session 4. And here we come to session 5 with the 5th board of judges. I'd like to introduce to you our first judge for this session. Please welcome Mr. Chu Nam Lee, Director of Korea IT Corporation Center, Ho Chi Minh City. Welcome Mr. Wiratini Patanyu Tawiwat, Consult Royal Thai Consultant General. Welcome Mr. Jae-sung Kim, Innovator of Catholic Kwangdong University, President of Growing Tree. Welcome Mr. Pak Ragyu Windy Harso, Manager Integration and Community Engagement, Indigo Program, Techcom, Indonesia. Welcome Mr. Matt Mohan Malik, Founder of Startup News FYI, Startup Mentor of Founder Institute. Welcome Mr. Elio Asankal, Founder of Venture Capital World Summit OU. And finally, welcome Mr. Nguyễn Đức Dũng, Sales Coach of Action Coach CBD Firm. And please welcome our first project to present in session 5. Welcome the KI Platform Vietnam.
Hello, I'm Peter Lee, the founder and CEO of the KI Platform Vietnam from Korea. The KI Platform Vietnam is an edtech startup pioneering a learning-centered hybrid auto learning platform that converges solutions, services, and space. We Platform is an all-in-one personalized educational platform focused on solutions to online classes and tutoring, question banks, and an e-learning app. We Platform utilize a unique faculty and tutoring system to provide a reverse tutoring with qualified teachers. Also, it can support the tutoring on demand or Q&A using video clip by tutors. While this service is based on online tutoring, it can be also joined with the offline tutoring depending on student location and needs. By analyzing student scores and learning process from tutoring, we also provide a question bank and e-learning app for personalized learning. Especially, we aim to help the students improve their weak chapter and areas through similar and in-depth questions and supplementary contents for better understanding. As much as people say that educational environment as third teacher, the premium interior and ambience will help to improve student motivations and attitudes gradually. Overall, we aim to improve scores and achievement of middle to middle high level students and provide an accurate index to parents. The most important competency is a personalized service based on the big data. We will accumulate the structured data through the question bank and use the tutors' evaluations as unstructured data to strengthen analysis and recommendations. Tutoring tuition is the most important revenue model. Our goal is to reach 100,000 students across the country and connect with online and offline tutoring to provide various services. Whell platform is utilizing KF experience, services, and techniques to lead the future education with the Vietnamese students, teachers, and parents. Thank you.
Thank you, KI Platform Vietnam, for a very good presentation. And we come to the second one, which is Algomo.
Hi, we're Algomo and we make customer service multilingual. Every company that wants to grow internationally has to support the customers in the native language. And do the companies have two options: adding more human agents, which is very expensive, or using chatbots, which generally don't really work and they're really expensive in a multilingual setup. I know that because I used to be the lead data scientist that created HSBC's global chatbot framework. For a basic solution that supports just 3 languages, we spent 1 year and millions of pounds. But why was it so expensive? That's because we created a separate bot per language, which is the industry standard. This required 3 teams. An initial team would train the bot in English, and then 2 more that translated and maintained the bots in the other languages. This resulted in operation silos, which in turn make the costs exponentially expensive. The solution is having a single bot that understands all the languages, which is exactly what we're doing here at Algomo. This helps companies expand internationally, faster and cheaper. But this is only half of the story. Algomo is the only technology with native support in 109 languages. These are more than Google Translate. Building this is not easy, but we're the right team to do it. Our team has PhDs in machine learning and has worked in that exact problem in top international companies. The strong combination of product and team helped us secure £260,000 in grants from the UK government. Algomo is currently in closed alpha, yet our unique offering helped us secure a funnel of 30 pilots with neobanks, SMEs, travel agencies, even the public sector. The current market is worth $37 billion. And as you know, there's plenty of competition for companies like IBM, Google, Microsoft, etc. All of these competitors combined currently support 33 languages, covering 4.6 billion people. We support 76 languages more, reaching an extra 1.4 billion people, for whom we're actually their only solution. And that alone should be good reason to come talk to us. So thank you, we're Algomo, and we make customer service multilingual.
Thank you, Algomo, for your presentation. And we come to the next one from NHB Genomics.
We HMB Genomics care personalized nutrition by artificial intelligence and biotechnology. Our product is a musculoskeletal disease prevention and management solution based on AI. We collect individuals' genetic and lifestyle information, then analyze it, and finally derive individual disease risk score based on the information. Then you can use the mobile app to manage your health. Regarding bone health, people with the osteoporosis have a dangerously high chance of bone fracture from a simple fall. This disease is hidden and painless until the bone is fractured, so it's vastly underdiagnosis. We developed polygenic risk scoring algorithm on the basis of GWAS statistics. Then we predict a person polygenic risk score of developing an osteoporosis fracture. We design a personalized nutrition program based on your risk score. Then we can advise you on how much vitamin D, K you need, how much you should reduce your sodium, potassium, and sugar intake. This graph shows our competitiveness. Our product is predictive accuracy of combined genetic and environmental risk score outperform competitor solution. To target the Vietnam market first, we did choose Bone Finance, a Vietnam insurance company, which is targeting Vietnam's top 5 wealthy consumers. We are planning to extend our partnership with insurance companies, hospitals, and distributors in Vietnam. These are our current partnership network, including government strategy incubator, investment partners. Together with our colleagues, we'll strive to create the best AI-enabled biotech company. Thank you for listening.
Thank you, NHB Genomics. And please welcome Intersection Energy Technology.
Hello everyone, I'm a co-founder Leo, InterC, and I will provide the MTO Smart IoT service. We wish this product can easily optimize the green energy. What problem we trying to solve? We see that some urban area, they have the limited space. So sometimes it's a key factor for customer to install the energy storage systems. And the utilities, you spend lots of cost to install that one. And if you don't install that one, there's no easy way to optimize electricity usage in your daily life. And those products is lack of a reason. It's very hard for customer to control it. So we want to provide some device with AI platform for the users can easily optimize energy to connect clean energy like solar and winds. And this product can predict and protect your appliance and even your circuit in your house. And also these products can reduce the carbon footprint and the electricity bill and fit the time of use tariff. And we connect the data from the solar and your appliance power usage and send all the data to our Apple Cloud. And we will figure out what is the best time to charge it and what is the best time to discharge it to fit any tariff in your applications. So it's possible we can trace the lowest price in the wholesale rates. And we also provide the app for users can decide when to charge, when to discharge. So this is how I compare to our competitors. If you want to install this product, you have to install lots of things. So it costs lots in construction. And our product is easy. You just plug and play in your house and you can have it.
Thank you, Intersection Energy Technology. And please welcome the next project named MK.
Nice to meet you. I'm Muyong from MK. I'm happy to introduce our service, Visual Sanitizer Oasis. As you know, COVID-19 made many problems. First, the cost is very increased. And second, many people just spray chemical product to remove the virus, but it is not work. You have to brush surface, but it is very hard work. And last, we don't know this space how to disinfect or not. So we come up with some solution, a Visual Sanitizer Oasis. First, you put on the device in some space you want to disinfect, and then go outside, just clean your mobile. And then device gather the information about this space, like humidity and degree and how big. And they offer the space optimizing process. And they inform you work finish. Every process is recorded on the internet server automatically. Everyone who want use this space, if they want to check the disinfection information, they can do very easily. Every year, many people visit Vietnam for business or pleasures. So I think it is necessary to compound their safety. So that's why I want to do this business with you. Thank you.
Thank you, MK, for your presentation. And please come to Radar Tech Diagnostics.
Welcome everybody, my name is Fabio, co-founder of Radetech Diagnostics. Sexually transmitted infections are a worldwide problem. According to the WHO, every year 357 million people get infected with STIs. These numbers are constantly increasing, especially among women and adolescents. In Vietnam, there is a lack of knowledge about STIs, with an estimated prevalence of 1 million cases, about 1% of the population. Very often, inconvenience and embarrassment prevent people from going to the hospital and getting tested. However, if STIs remain untreated, they might cause serious long-term damages, especially for women, including cancer, infertility, and health issues for newborns. For example, in 2017 in Hanoi, 6% of pregnant women were diagnosed with chlamydia. Our solution is a rapid test for chlamydia and gonorrhea, the two most common STIs, that could be used in the privacy of your home. Our product will be similar to a pregnancy test kit, giving a response in less than 15 minutes. It will be cheap, sensitive, and reliable. This will be possible thanks to our proprietary technology based on quantum dots, which are light-emitting nanoparticles that enable higher sensitivity in diagnostic tests. Quantum dots technology has a high technological barrier to entry, it's easy to mass produce, and guarantees high margins. Our go-to-market strategy starts with getting CE marking, followed by regulatory approval in Europe, Australia, and Vietnam. We are planning to sell our tests to clinics and directly to consumers through a combination of B2B and B2C models. Our aim is to serve the worldwide STIs test market valued around $30 billion US. We have validated our technology by creating a rapid test for the detection of COVID-19. This test is currently undergoing preclinical trials. We are already revenue positive from the sales of reagents and scientific equipment, such as FLAIR imaging system. Radetech was founded by two scientists, John and myself, and a financial analyst, Lee. My name was Fabio Lisi, and this was Radetech. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you, Radetech Diagnostics. And the next presentation is from I'm Here.
Hi, this is Naren, co-founder of I'm Here. I'm Here is an AI-powered hyperlocal community platform for social collaboration and local commerce. Technology today does a fair job of connecting us with people across the globe. There's Facebook to connect with our friends, there's LinkedIn to connect with professionals, there's Twitter, Instagram to connect with our followers, but we do not have a technology platform to connect with people near us. I'm Here is digitizing neighborhoods and communities for hobbies, business, and social causes. We are changing the way people connect nearby. The hyperlocal market has steadily progressed from pure play discovery into transactions and services into what is now becoming hyperlocal collaboration, which means people are not just happy discovering and transacting in their neighborhoods, they are wanting to engage and collaborate. I'm Here is uniquely positioned because we are the only platform that offers location-based public and private networks at one place, which means users discover and collaborate in their neighborhood while also building their own private communities for their society, association, or club on I'm Here. We are the only platform that offers map-based discovery of people by interests. We leverage deep tech to offer a plug-and-play infrastructure for social commerce, which means a neighborhood business can set up its digital store on I'm Here and can start selling to its customers nearby. We follow a two-pronged approach to our revenue model: marketplace as a service for public communities monetized through business promotions, and community as a service for private networks monetized through subscription. We are a seasoned team of industry professionals. We have built and scaled startups to $1 million revenues in the past. We have built businesses and products at Cisco, Schneider Electric, Samsung, and Citigroup. We are recognized by the government of India and some of the leading media publications. Vietnam is an extremely important market for us. It's a gateway to our South Asian strategy. Look forward. Thank you.
Thank you, I'm Here. And now please come to the presentation of AI Plus technology.
Hello everyone, this is Vincent from AI Plus. We are building a one-step platform for global IP production. Have you heard of Mr. Guo and his ST25 rice? It was named the best rice in the world in 2019. But soon after he won the prize, the name was stolen and trademarked in 5 different countries. A sad story like this happened again and again because the cross-border trademark filing is so expensive and slow due to the language barrier and local regulations. This also costs $50 billion loss every year in the world. So our solution is Lofa, a one-stop shop for trademark. It features risk assessment system and a highly automated platform. So startups can use it to file foreign trademarks in just 5 minutes and save 70% of the service fees. We are not the only one that's making IP service online, but we are the only one that's making it global and automated and lower the price. So we have direct users and KOL and designers in our affiliate programs. We also have partnered with more than 48 lawyers, incubators, and VCs for them to use our SaaS platform. Our leadership, including founders Alfred Wu, serial entrepreneur with IPO experience, and CTO Vincent Wong, AI expert, and COO Derek Wu, partner of an international trademark firm. We've earned more than $250,000 this year, and the gross profit margin was around 63%. The reason we want to go Vietnam is that we believe in the potential of Vietnam local brands, because you have around 100 million of popularity and a really high GDP growth rate in past decades, and Vietnam is really a good startup hub in Asia. So finally, we are AirPlugs. We help you brand the world in 5 minutes. Welcome to Contact Us. Thank you.
Thank you, AI Plus Technology. And please welcome our final project for session 5 today, which is WordCap.
Hey guys, my name is Alex and I'm the co-founder and CEO at WordCap. So with the rise of virtual meetings, it's more important than ever to take detailed notes as we rush meeting to meeting. Unfortunately, there's no time-efficient way to do this. We can either take notes during the meeting, which is distracting, or we can make a recording in a machine-generated transcript, which it takes a while to look through just to remember what happened. Our solution is a deep learning-based platform, an API and dashboard that takes in raw audio files or text transcripts and generates human-sounding summaries that are 10 times smaller than the original transcript. So our core team is composed of myself. I have 5 years of NLP experience, Federico, who recently sold the sales engagement startup, and Keaton, who is a former intercom engineer. WordCap is primarily for 2 audiences: internal teams who would use it for summarizing their sales calls and internal meetings, and audio intelligence companies who want a differentiating feature. And we're focusing more on the latter. So WordCap is in a greenfield market segment. So we target companies in the audio intelligence space like VoIP providers, call analytics platforms, and call center software. And we avoid direct competition by being a value add. We leverage our customers' call volume and act as a summarization layer on top of their existing features. So in terms of traction, we have over 200% month-over-month growth for our primary metric, which is total meetings summarized. And we currently have 4 B2B customers that we've acquired with no marketing at all, just word of mouth. Our pricing model is pretty simple. For the API, which is our primary focus, we have volume pricing, and our dashboard is for individuals and internal teams.
Thank you, WordCap, for your presentation. You are the final project in session 5 and also the last startup to present in the semi-final round of Startup Whell 2021. Everyone, have you chosen your favorite project yet? Let's look forward to the final round to see who is in the top 10 Vietnamese track and top 5 international track. Their final battle is on the 5th of November, together with the awards ceremony of Startup Whell 2021 and the results announcement of Investment Platform 2021. Thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see you soon on the 5th of November.
Trên đường này thì ai mới biết trông gai, có những đêm rất dài chỉ một mình ai thao thức, có những khi chùn bước và nước mắt ai đã rơi,
có biết bao con người giúp ai lấy lại nụ cười. Nhiều hoa hồng tặng ai chiến thắng vinh quang, có phút giây ngỡ ngàng vì chợt nhìn ra tia sáng.
Có những khi buồn chán nhìn những đám mây lướt trôi, thấy cánh chim ngang trời cháy lên khát vọng cuộc đời.
Đời Starup là như thế, con đường này là như thế, không sống qua không hề chi, không thành công. Trên đường này thì ai mới biết trông gai, có những đêm rất dài chỉ một mình ai thao thức.
Có những khi chuông bướm và nước mắt ai đã rơi, có biết bao con người giúp ai lấy lại nụ cười.
Đời Starup là như thế, con đường này là như thế, không sống qua không hề chi, không thành công. Nhìn những đám mây lướt trôi, thấy cánh chim ngang trời cháy lên khát vọng cuộc đời. Đời Starup là như thế, con đường này là như thế, không sống qua không hề chi, không thành công. Đời Starup là như thế, con đường này là như thế, đi ra vai khi chia sẻ.